Everybody talks about how Call of Duty is a copy and paste every year, but what if I told you the new DLC guns are an actual asset copy and paste? These new guns that are in the supply boxes that we just got, they're not new. They're a literal copy and paste. So we're gonna talk about that. And you may be wondering what I mean by copy and paste. This Peacekeeper, for example, the biggest gun that everyone wants, it is an exact copy from the one in Black Ops 3 down to its core, and I'll give you detailed explanations and pictures to back this all up. Let's just start with the Peacekeeper's attachments in Black Ops 4. Isn't it odd that the grip on Peacekeeper looks absolutely nothing like the ones in Black Ops 4? The fact that Stock 2 adds virtually nothing visually, and Quick Draw 2 adds to the barrel for some reason. Last I checked, no weapon did that in Black Ops 4. How about the fact that Hypermags looks completely different from any other Hypermag in the game? It looks like a fast mag from Black Ops 2 and 3. Let me explain to you why all these attachments look this way. This is the Peacekeeper from Black Ops 3. It is literally a copy and paste from Black Ops 3 down to the attachments and gun model, and that's exactly why the attachments stand out so much from the ones you'd expect to find in Black Ops 4. That's why Stock 2 doesn't add anything visually, because there is no Stock 2 in Black Ops 3. Instead, they went ahead and used the high caliber skin from Black Ops 3 in place of the Stock 2 attachment in Black Ops 4. That's why there is no high caliber for the Peacekeeper in Black Ops 4, because they didn't have any other attachments to paste in place of a high caliber. Do you want to know why Quick Draw adds to the barrel? Because that is a copy and paste from FMJ from Black Ops 3. And that's why we don't have FMJ again for the Peacekeeper in Black Ops 4. They ran out of ideas for attachments because they were too busy fucking copying and pasting them all to the Black Ops 4 version. There is not one original attachment or visual item for the Peacekeeper in Black Ops 4. Even the suppressor is a copy and paste from Black Ops 3. It's rectangular, it's out of place. The suppressors in Black Ops 4 are circular. They're not rectangular like in Black Ops 3. There is nothing original about this gun. That's why there is no operator mod, but the ballistic knife and S6 Stingray have them because they're original guns, sort of. They're different, they're not copy and paste. The Peacekeeper is unoriginal to its core, and they're making a buck off of all of us who want it. This gun should be free with the maps, and it should be unlockable through tiers. Now, some of you might think this isn't a big deal, but they're literally selling you a reskin copy and paste weapon that takes hundreds of dollars to unlock. This isn't some gun you get by spending $2 to $5, $10, $20 even. People have been spending so much money. I have friends who spend so much money and could not unlock this gun. This is straight up anti-consumerism, and it's borderline theft. The audacity to have this many microtransactions with a season pass that isn't worth shit, and to still add a weapon like this in a supply drops, that's disgusting. Treyarch, Activision, whoever does this, makes these decisions, that's disgusting. This isn't how you reward a player base that plays millions of matches a week. You have a literal competition right now because you know we'll hit 15 million matches. People support your games, and this is how you treat them. You give them reskin, copy and paste weapons with no originality, nothing. That's unfair to the people who want it. They're nickel and diming the player base because they know this game is failing. They're trying so hard to squeeze every cent out of us, and that's exactly what they're doing. They're playing with our emotions, and they're preying on our nostalgia with the return of these classic weapons. They're not in any way, shape, or form different. They went ahead and made grind free just as a good faith move to kind of get us off their back to please the fan base, while they throw garbage like this at us, hoping we don't see it, hoping nobody notices it. I think it just really frustrated me. I had to make this video because it frustrated me. I was just looking at old Peacekeeper footage from Black Ops 3, and I realized something is off. It looks exactly like the same in Black Ops 4. I don't care that some of you don't mind that. I think that's a big fucking deal. I think if you're making so much money and you're gonna lock this behind a supply drop, give us something new, give us something different. Make a Mark III version of the Peacekeeper. Why are you doing that? Why are you copying and pasting everything and just renaming the attachments to different ones? That's unacceptable. But just don't worry about it. If you didn't get the Peacekeeper, just load up Black Ops 3 and you'll have it anyways.